So we went and got some Tealyra tea. And we're going to try them. There's black teas. We did some other teas the other day. We'll link that.
My two picks. So now we're doing Mama's.
Yeah, so this is called, and I don't speak Chinese, but it says Organic Doke Black Fusion Handmade.
I think it's Doke.
Doke, I don't know.
Doke.
Okie dokie. But it's pretty. It's black wiggly stuff.
Go ahead and put just a little bit in there.
Just a little bit.
And then what I like to do is put that on display because I find that if it fills up the little bottom thing, it's about enough for 2 people.
We are warming up our cups so that the cups do not cool the tea.
And we now have our beautiful looking leaves here for display.
Pretty. So we have rinsed off any stuff that might be hanging on the
Now,
leaves.
look at that. That is...
Oh, I can smell it. That smells like black tea,
beautiful.
but peppery. Do you smell the pepperiness?
Ooh.
You know how black pepper kind of smells like flowers?
It has that.
Floral.
Yeah, it's you know, white pepper.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like white pepper and black pepper mixed together.
I think it's going to be good.
Ooh. Give me some clean water.
Let's put some water in there. There we go.
And this is to drink.
To drink.
So we're going to let it sit for a little second or two. And I'm just going to pull this up to the camera so you can see that a little bit.
It's a long way away, isn't it?
Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? Hey.
At the moment, it's kind of getting a green color to it.
That's why you have a lid.
Oh, well, here comes the red now.
And it's very nice. It's kind of a burnt, well, it looks like a sunrise. It really does.
Sunrise in a cup. How poetic. You just get little bits when you do Gaiwan. You just keep filling up your cup. You probably get a regular cup worth by the time you're done.
Maybe more.
Mmm. Standard black tea, but sweeter.
Yeah, there's something there.
And pepper is sweet and peppery.
It's kind of like, you know, when you put salt in something that's sweet just to accent that sweetness. It's like they've done that. And it's delicious. It has kind of a peppery aftertaste. But like, you know, like cinnamon sugar.
Has a peppery aftertaste?
No, like, it's almost got an aftertaste like cinnamon sugar because cinnamon sugar has a sweet frontal taste and then the aftertaste is more cinnamony. And it's like that. It's sweet at first and then it goes pepper. Flour. Thing.
Okay. That's the fun. Everybody can have their own interpretation of it. This smells so good. And every infusion is different. So this one won't be like the last one. Okay, a little bit of more plant flavor.
Ooh. It's
Pepperier.
yeah.
Hotter.
When you breathe in with your mouth, it's got that sugar. So the crispiness of the leaves is completely gone, but they are still hanging on to their mother's haired shape. This is about how Mama's hair actually looks, so that's nice.
That's how my hair looks.
Because
Interesting.
your hair is coily and it kind of sometimes breaks what it's supposed to look like, and it just, you know, like that.
I'm sure
Let's
she
see
means
if
that
this-
as a compliment.
It is. I'm sure this tea's more of my hair. Oh, yeah.
That tea looks like your hair?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is fascinating.
See, it starts off curly and then just kind of goes flat.
Who knew tea was about hair? Number 3 coming up. Okay, now I have a peppery taste in the roof of my mouth.
See, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Ah.
That's not gonna work. I have only had 1 cup of tea today.
Perhaps you should have had more.
It's either I haven't had enough or I've had too much.
It was that walk to the mailbox that did it. Sunstroke. Be very careful outdoors when it's over 90 degrees.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated. Sort of an amber color.
Okay,
Never did quite go to red.
Now it's turning back to my hair. Well, turning to my hair. See, now it's curly and then flat.
Remains peppery.
I think I'm going to start qualifying tea by its hair shape.
The hair system of tea.
Ooh! That is...
Peppery. If you like pepper, you'll like this tea. But it's rounding now. Smoothing out.
Getting stronger.
Number 4.
I'm going to try it with cream.
Oh. Cream. Now it's creamy. I'm all right with that.
Now the cream definitely mellows it out.
Still got the peppery smell to it. I pronounce this one good. You should buy it. This one is organic Wen Shan Bao Zhong Black. It smells totally different.
So down in the comments, go ahead and tell us if you've ever had these teas. And while you're down there, how about you go ahead and share, like, and subscribe.
Show us some love by liking and subscribing.
So let's go ahead and have a smell of the wet leaves here. So, ooh. I don't really know what to say about that one.
Malty.
Yeah.
And
Earthy?
fermented?
Fermented. Now smell this, and it smells really sweet in the package.
It's kind of a fruity smell.
Okay.
This should be interesting. Sweet.
Ooh, I like it. It's totally different from what it smells like. Now this actually has kind of a honey golden kind of color. I really do like having this kettle because before we would always heat it up and it would be going from lukewarm tea to, wow, that's hot.
Because we weren't going to stick a thermometer in it.
No.
Now, you can do it the ancient Chinese way, talking about fish eyes and frog eyes and so forth.
It's... Go buy some because I can't really describe the smell here.
Linen and flax. You know, fabric.
Yeah. But
It's a fabric smell.
It's got something else in there, too. I don't know what it is.
It's that little bit of ferment. But this is sweet and malty. Almost cakey. You taste that little bit of baked goods going on in there?
When comparing this to the mug cake I made this morning, they have about the same amount of cake to them.
Do tell, how did you make this mug cake?
I put an egg and protein powder and, let's see, water and sugar
Butter.
and cinnamon and butter together and made a cake out of it.
Wen Shan Bao Zhong is sweet and
The Doke.
fermenty, and the Doke Black Fusion is more peppery.
So, tell us down in the comments, which would you rather have? I mean, I like both of them.
Yeah, they're both good. I'd be willing to drink more, which is good because I got that much ounce or so.
Until next time, make sure to make time for tea and a good book.